Here we go. to failure. Ooh, today was amazing. Excuse me, I have zero complaints for today. Only complaints that I have is, hitting the gym. You go to the gym, even if you're on the healthiest diet in the world, you still go to the gym. It's not just because for looks or anything fancy. It's the longevity and the health of working out. I'm doing this because when I get older, I would want to be able to pick up my children, my children. Plus, I just have goals. But grand scheme of going to the gym in general is just getting to know what you can do, getting to know what you are, and most importantly, getting to fix yourself. The people I feel like just get so jaded with the absolute meaning of going to the gym, which is they just go for a bit and they stop. And I just think it's because the drive is fine. Everyone has a lot of potential in drive. It's just the decisions, and it's where self-discipline comes in, and there's a benefit to risk ratio to this. If apply this to your life, you got your benefits and you got your risk. Tell yourself, all right, what's the benefit of me going to the gym, and what are the risks? Well, let's go with these risks first. If you go to the gym, you might get swole. You'll definitely look better. You'll get strong. You'll improve your health. That's number one. And last importantly, you start building a foundation for yourself, not just physically but mentally. That's another thing too. A lot of people think that if I go in there and give X amount of force into a workout or a session, they have, like I said, the drive is there, but the discipline is not there. So we'll go, and then by the time they're like 2 weeks in, then they'll stop. So my only suggestion to you is, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, my only suggestion to you is, take it easy. All right, know that it's mind first, no matter what. It's always going to be mind, and put your mind first. You visualize. It's all mental thinking, but mind's going to go first, and then your physicality of your body and your health. So, go to the gym, have fun. Appreciate yourself. Do some appreciation sets, and just appreciate what you can do. Don't compare yourself to others, because comparison is the thief of joy. And then that just brings out the whole fun out of going to the gym. So, go to the gym because, you're proving to yourself that you can do this. And then not only are you proving to yourself, but, you're proving to yourself. So, get motivated to get to the gym. I'm not saying stay motivated all the time, because motivation is lighter fluid. And when you cook, all right, you got a grill. So you're going to put some lighter fluid in there, and it's going to raise a flame. Now the flame that rises is discipline. Then you got to maintain the flame. So you need to cook your food, right, on the grill. So, don't get clouded, right? And know that, no one's judging you in the gym. No one shouldn't be judging you in the gym. And the only person you should be judging is yourself. Because if you go to the gym I can guarantee you, 99% of people who go to the gym don't like what they see in the mirror. So there's no going around that. But like I said, food appreciation set, adjust your seats, hydrate yourself. Don't be going to the fucking fountain every like 30 minutes and then take like 3-second sips here and there. Get yourself a nice fucking cup and fill it up with water, because one, you may be getting oxygen, right? Because externally your body needs oxygen to breathe, and it intakes that and it applies it to certain parts of your body that helps you function and keep you alive. Now internally is your organs and your muscles. Well, a lady told me this when I went to camp one year. She said, no matter how hard and how strong and how your metabolism is and how high your intensity of your workout is, you will not be able to achieve your best performance without hydrating your muscles. Let me give you one thing and one scientific fact. If you eat bread or if you eat carbs, you need to hydrate your carbs. Okay? Carbohydrate. It's literally in the fucking word. Eat your carbs, drink a fuck ton of water, get a water bottle, and then you get more energy in the gym, so that's a plus. And then, what is water? It's H2O. It's hydrogen. It's hydrogen oxygen, but in liquid form. That's the only way your muscles inside and your organs are going to produce at its highest peak. Like I said, you can go fucking put some 8 Mile on and put some fancy music in and do the workout, but you're not going to achieve the max potential if you don't hydrate yourself. Because like I said again, H2O, there's fucking oxygen in liquid form for your body inside. You already get oxygen on the outside, which is oxygen, but it's just not in liquid form. And then to stack it on top of that, like I said, the carbohydrates. So, if you eat carbs, you're going to be having some heavy ass lifts. You're going to be pumped up. If you're cutting, you're going to see a lot of decrease in lifts and your performance, because one, you're forcing yourself not to consume any carbs, which again, carbohydrates turns into, I think it's lactic acid or some shit. That's what fills your muscle. So if you're cutting, don't go hard on yourself, but keep the same intensity. So if you're like bulking, for example, and you do 225 for 20 reps or 4 sets, and then you're cutting and trying to get to like 200 lean, you're not going to be able to perform the exact same amount that you are when you're at that set weight and consuming that many calories and many carbs. So when people are cutting, that's why you see a lot of people train. They control the volume, they do lightweight and they do higher reps, still stimulating the muscle and having muscle growth. So, and they're drinking water, most importantly. But the ground rule is hydrate yourself always. I don't care if you fucking grew up in a wrestling conditioning ass fucking high school and your coach is like, water's for pussies. No, your coach is wrong. That's why he looks the way he is. But hydrate yourself, okay? You don't have to get a big ass jug because that's just too excessive. You're just wasting water. Get yourself a little fucking, like you said, cup like mine. This is exactly 40-ounce bottle. 40 ounces. I go through about 180 ounces of water every fucking workout. So I'm replenishing my muscles and so I can get the most out of it. But there will come to a point where you won't be able. You'll definitely run out of your lactic acids that your carbs have made, and you already burned through those, and then you're already hydrating your muscles as it is. So it doesn't work with you can't just drink water all the time and then replenish yourself. Shit's gonna get fatigued, so don't rely on that too much, but do it most definitely. It's not like a magic water. It's not gonna mask everything and help you lift more. It's gonna help you perform more in your lifts at your peak level. So, and again, if you're cutting, don't go too crazy on carbs. Have like a oatmeal. What do they call it? Oatmeal cake. It's by the guy who creates oatmeal. They sell, oh my god, fuck, what are they called? Oatmeal cakes, yeah. Have like 2 of those, and then that's all carbs you have. But I'm gonna get out of here. Stay beautiful, stay handsome, stay beautiful. Know your worth. Realize that great things don't happen fast unless you're a cheater. Great things, greater things come with time, patience, and virtue. Appreciate yourself, love yourself, take care of yourself, work hard, and of course,